today's video, we'll review the best savings and investment apps in Nigeria. From their features and benefits to potential downsides, I'll share some real-life examples of people who have used these apps. I may be changing the names for the purpose of privacy so that you can make the best choice for your financial goals. So you might be wondering, why should I even use a savings or investment app? Well, the reality is the traditional banking system doesn't always give us the best rates for our savings, let alone investments. So when I'm talking about traditional banking system, I'm talking about your normal commercial bank, likes of Access Bank, Fidelity Bank, whatever bank. And sometimes investing can seem very complicated with them. So with these apps I'm going to talk about, savings and investments have become much simpler and often even more rewarding. Plus, given Nigeria's high inflation rate, just saving in your bank account means your money is losing value over time. But these apps I'm talking about in this video can get you higher returns on your money. You'll be able to access investment opportunities and even make savings a habit. So let's talk about the top savings apps. These are designed to help you set money aside in a secure interest-earning account. Here are my personal top picks. In no particular order, I'll talk about PiggyVest first. This is one of Nigeria's most popular savings and investment app. It started only as a savings platform, but has since expanded to offer investment options too. What are the features? You can automate your savings, create fixed deposit accounts. You know you earn on fixed deposit account, right? So for those that don't know what a fixed deposit account is, it's an account where you don't touch it for a specific period of time which you sign with the bank or the financial institution, and you earn a reasonable interest over that period of time. So at the end of the tenure in which you're cashing out your money, you'll be cashing out a reasonable interest rate on it. Another feature of PiggyVest is that you can set up target savings plan for things like your rent, vacation, school fees, a project, or what have you. So you can tell yourself every month, I want X amount of money going into this account. You set that up for them to remove it, maybe monthly, maybe weekly, or quarterly or something. Just have a plan, and because you know that you already have a commitment, it helps you to stick to it. So if you have that rent coming up, you can save on platforms like this. A friend of mine once used it, I don't want to mention names, right? And she was able to save for our rent within 9 months. You know, yearly rent is 12 months, but because she set that money aside, she didn't have a choice. The moment her salary is coming in, it just goes straight to that account and it is being deducted. So within 9 months, she was able to save for the rent without stress and without having to borrow funds from anyone. There is also an option of you locking up funds you don't want to touch until a set date. So if, for instance, you have X amount of money, say, let's just say 20,000 naira, that you don't want to touch until 2 months time, so you can deposit your money in and lock it up for the period, setting the date that you want the money to be released. Now let's talk about another important thing, the interest rates on PiggyVest. PiggyVest offers competitive interest rates ranging from 10 to 13% on savings, depending on the plan you choose though. The next is the Kuda Bank app. Kuda Bank app is referred to as the bank of the free. It's a digital app that offers free banking services, and it also has a savings option called Spend Plus Save. Guess what? The fact that it offers free banking services was actually concerning to me. You know, when it came out, I was concerned that how this guy is going to survive. However, I'm sure they have some other plans in the background because they're still surviving. So I know people who are using Kuda and none of them have laid any complaint to that effect. They have all been enjoying it. Hence, it's one of my top picks. What are the features? Kuda Bank automatically saves a percentage of whatever you spend using the app. Plus, you can open multiple savings pots, save toward different goals. That is, if for instance you have rent to save towards, and you have school fees to save towards, you have vacation to save towards, you can open multiple savings pots. So every month, probably 5,000 goes here, 10,000 goes here, 15,000 goes here. You get, it's so seamless. A real life example of people who have used this say it's very convenient because they can keep their spending and savings in one place, that is in one app, and they're able to track it in real time. The third is Carbon, C-A-R-B-O-N. Carbon started as a loan app. It has since expanded to offer savings and investments just like PiggyVest. It has a high interest savings account option, and they also offer fixed investment options. That is, if you want to earn higher returns. What about their interest rates? Carbon offers interest rates up to 11%. That is on regular savings, and even higher on their fixed investment options. People who have used it say it's quite flexible, and they love it because they can withdraw from their savings whenever they need without having to pay extra charges, unlike the traditional banks. Now, let's talk about the investment apps. These are perfect if you are looking to grow your money over a period of time. Here are my top picks. I have always talked about Bamboo because I use Bamboo personally. This is not an advert. It is not an advert. You can make your own thorough research and Pick any one of your choice that you feel comfortable with. I like Bamboo particularly because it allows Nigerians to invest in the US stock market and also dollar-denominated assets, giving you the free will to make such investments from the comfort of your home, and a way to protect your money from the depreciating and devaluating naira. Here are the features of the Bamboo app. You can buy and sell US stocks, ETFs, and bonds for as little as $20. They offer real-time trading and a seamless way to invest in global companies like Apple, Google, Facebook, Amazon, and the likes of them. But then there's a fee attached. Bamboo charges a small fee per transaction, so whether you're buying or you're selling, you're going to be charged. However, it is generally affordable. So I know of an IT professional that started using the Bamboo app to invest in the US stock market last year. He loves the fact that he can put his money in companies that he believes in. You know, each of us have companies we believe in. Like I believe in Google. Google is the owner of YouTube. YouTube AdSense pays YouTubers. So I believe in Google. Okay, what do you believe in? With Bamboo app, you have the opportunity of investing with companies you believe in. The challenges with Naira, he also sees a safe way to secure as well. The next is Rise. With Rise, you can invest in foreign assets, but with a different approach. Rise curates portfolios for you. So instead of choosing individual stock, you can invest in pre-selected portfolios. So it would have been selected by them and you just invest in that portfolio, spreading your risk across board or spreading your investments across board. I spoke briefly about that in one of my videos when I was talking about cryptocurrency trading. You should do well to watch those videos. What about the features of Rise? It has portfolios for stocks, real estate, and fixed income. This makes it so easy for beginners who don't want to select individual stock but still want to benefit from global investment. What are the returns? Rise claims to offer return on investment up to 10 to 14% per year, though actual results may vary. I'm not using the Rise apps, but it is one of the apps that people spoke about in the right light, and that's why I'm sharing it with you. One of those who are using the app, let me use the name Jane. She says it gives her access to real estate investments abroad without buying property herself, which would have been way out of her budget. Then the next is Chaka. Chaka offers access to both Nigerian and US stocks, making it perfect for those who want a blend of local and international exposure. With Chaka, you can buy stocks on the Nigerian Stock Exchange and US stock markets. Chaka also provides resources to help you learn about investing if you're just starting out, which I feel that every beginner needs. Chaka has minimal fee, making it accessible for all kinds of investors. Now let's talk about the key considerations before choosing an app. Alright, so those are some great options for savings and investment apps. But then, how do you decide which one is right for you? Here are a few tips. You know I can never leave you hanging dry. First, you have to identify your goal. If you're focused on savings for a specific goal, go with a savings-focused app like PiggyVest. If you want to invest in stocks, go with Bamboo or Chaka. Especially if you're investing in US stock alone, go with any of them. But if you're investing in Nigerian and US stock, then you might have to go with Chaka. Second point is for you to check the interest rates or returns. Then make sure you're comfortable with the risk level. Consider the fees. Yeah, like I told you, Bamboo charges fees, but then I had to calculate if it's something that pays me, because when you're trying to buy, your money is deducted. When you're trying to sell, your money is also deducted. Some apps have transaction fees or withdrawal penalty, so it's worth checking out the fee structure before signing up. Security and reliability, that is very key. Go for apps that are well reviewed and backed up by solid security measures. Make sure they are licensed and reputable in Nigeria. Don't go for something abstract. Number 5 is the ease of use. You want something that is very easy to use. If you're new to digital finance, choose an app that is user-friendly. You don't want to feel overwhelmed or confused when managing your own money. Guys, it's your money. So there you have it. The best savings and investment apps for Nigerians. From PiggyVest and Kuda to Bamboo and RiseVest, these apps have options for everyone. Whether you're just starting as a beginner or looking for ways to diversify your investments, you will find something that fits your goals. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, join my YouTube membership, share with others. And guys, Celebrity Community Member of the Week is Joe Ntekim. If I've murdered your name, please forgive me. Joe Ntekim is one of our exotic members in our YouTube membership program. So hurry, what are you doing? If you're a business, I'm looking to offer you a one-time promotion on my channel. If you're an individual, I'm looking to also offer you a one-time promotion on my channel, whether products or services, or even giving you a shout out. Now, if you're a small content creator like me, or your channel is smaller than mine, or you're just coming out as a small content creator, I'm looking to collaborate with you on a one-time free basis, and then we have this together. Let's grow together. It's the end of the year and we're looking to grow with other businesses and other individuals. Here is your chance. Do not forget to join my membership today, and I would advise you to watch this video next.